So, hi again. This is now episode 3 of Battle Companies, and we've just had a very, very exciting game with my airport dwarves.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go back and visit the Mordor company, who didn't have such a great time last time.
Oh no, it was dreadful. Absolutely abysmal.
We lost 4 guys, in case you guys don't remember. Four guys, 3 of them spearmen, no more spears. For this fight, you have 5 men?
Yeah.
And then there was a single of your guys who just missed this combat.
Yeah.
So your effective rating is 55.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the story here, Rob?
Well, after the failure of the ambush on the dwarf merchants, Morgash cannot take failure as a... Yeah.
He doesn't accept it.
He does not accept it. So he's blaming Rograt for that failure, blaming the archers, poor decisions, all on them. But he doesn't want to go back to Barad-dûr empty-handed. So he's completely determined to get his hands on this loot.
So a few days later, as we know, from my airball guys, they went out and searched for these guys and haven't found them yet because they've been delayed and taken off course. So they're now by a small river where they've camped up for the night. 2 of the dwarves have gone out to forage for some food, while one of the dwarves and Bran, who has been recovered, they're waiting back around the cart, sort of waiting for the other guys to find some dinner. But while that happens, there are some orcs who are going to sneak up to the camp while the other dwarves hurry in to save their friends. So this is this area is called Rescue, I think. Yeah, and it's from the main rules of the Battle Companies, and it's basically a whole ground where we have to fight for the middle. The guy once one force has been reduced to 25%, the guy with the most people in there is gonna win. So that's the battle. What's that gonna be? So let's go look at the table.
So this is the board. So the dwarves are holed up here, having a rest from their long travel.
Yeah.
So we had a couple of survivors.
So it is essentially actually the exact models too. It's the 3 survivors from 4, and then they recovered Bran, who was fine.
Yeah,
but they recovered him from the ground, and then they went down the merry way. Well, not so merry. But these 2 guys are not going to come in at the beginning, because they're out foraging for food. So right now I only have 2 guys on the table.
There you are. So we have this lovely river here, going into what we're saying is a cave.
An underwater cave.
Underwater cave. A couple of trees. Another mountain thing. And here, ooh, who is this? It's Morgash and friend.
What is his friend's name?
What is his friend's name? It is Rotgob.
Yes.
Morgash and Rotgob. They have spotted these dwarves and they are moving in for the kill. Now the other guys are a little further back. These guys are just out scouting ahead. So we'll be rolling for these guys to see when they come in at the end of the turn.
Yes.
So I guess we'll go ahead and roll for priority.
Yes, we will. So, rolling the dwarves.
Dwarves get a 3. Mordor gets a 4.
So you start moving, my friend.
So I'll come back after movement. So here we are after the very long movement phase. So the archer decided to stay still so we can have a pop shot, of course. Morgash has moved up to lure the dwarves over to him, and it looks like it's worked. They've abandoned their loot here, but they have been calling and screaming at the top of their lungs, calling for their friends to come and help aid them. So yeah, obviously there's no combats, but there is a shot. Exactly.
There's a shot, yeah.
So I'm going to have a shot right now.
At whom?
And I'm going to put it on... Can't remember his name.
Is it Bran?
Is it Bran or is it Dawn?
His name is Bran.
That's Bran.
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is Bran.
Still forget it.
I wrote the names, I remember.
Yeah, so having a shot at Bran. Looking for a 5.
No.
That's nothing. So, it is effectively the end of the turn.
So we will now roll 1 miniature at a time.
Yep.
And, see. I think basically, see. You just roll 1 die for each model. So let's just start with your 3 guys.
Okay. So we have...
It should be 1 at a time.
Yeah.
For each. Let's do that.
So Dashnak will go up first. Let's see if he comes on.
1.
No, he does not. Okay,
so now let's roll for my sergeant, my caravan guard.
Yep.
He does come on from my board edge, which is technically over here. So
yeah, so he's got a bit of a way to go.
Easy. Oh, what's this guy doing?
He's
Is that the guy
he's missing the battle.
He's missing the battle. I'll take
He's
him.
hanging out.
So roll for one of yours.
Yep. Next up, we'll have one of my sergeants. Who's that? Rock Gob, that is. So I remembered that one. Didn't have to check. So let's see what he does. Okay, he comes on.
From your table edge.
From my board edge.
So he's slightly behind with his big, beautiful axe. I like axes.
Everyone likes axes.
Yeah. Shaka likes axes.
Have you got one more? Or is that all?
Yes, I have one more.
Okay.
Here you wish. And he comes from any board edge. So
Okay,
I'm
that's
going to put
nice.
him over here.
Interesting. Okay. So both of the dwarves heard the calls from their captain and have moved up.
Yes.
And finally, for me, we have the paper will be nice to me. Gormuk. Gormuk, the sergeant. So let's see if he comes on. He does.
Any
table edge. So I'm going to put him
right there.
right there
Okay.
to ambush
Let's see.
that guy.
They've been running towards the same thing. Yeah.
They didn't even notice each other. They've been running for about 10
Maybe there
minutes.
was a bush right behind the board edge. They couldn't see each other.
Who's to say? Okay, so yeah, we'll go into priority.
Yes. We will. So I'll roll a 1.
You get a 1. So it goes... No, because if I get a 1, then it goes to you, doesn't it? But I get a 6, so it goes to me. And I'll be back after my movement.
Yes.
Okay, so here we are back after movement. A bit of shuffling around been going on. But we have a throwing axe here from Dawn.
Braun.
Braun. God damn it.
Why is he Dawn?
I don't know. It's the Orcish language. They can't pronounce your strange dwarven names.
Yeah. It's okay.
So yeah, you're having a throwing axe. Let's see how it goes.
Misses.
Yeah, so that is that.
You have some shooting, right?
I do have some shooting. And I'm gonna be shooting at this guy right here.
This cheeky guy, yeah.
But I have moved, so I'm looking for a 6.
No.
Nothing. Okay.
You tried.
But now we can see if Dashnak can come in and aid his friends. So let's see what I get. No.
He's just out having a bit of a wee.
Having a wee or picking flowers or
Yeah,
kicking
it's like,
rabbits.
I don't want to join the fight.
Well, after last time,
I don't like Morgash.
after last time, I can understand why.
I know who's going to be blamed if you lose.
Yeah, definitely.
So anyway,
yeah,
no
so,
fights.
No.
So let's just go to priority.
Yep.
Well, obviously that it was the end phase anyway. 6. I do get it.
Okay, you get it.
You want to call a move?
Nope. I'll be saving my might.
Okay. I'm gonna go throw an axe right away.
Yep, sure.
Nope.
Nothing there.
Well, he's gonna charge.
Okay.
He's gonna charge. And he's gonna charge.
Mhm.
Well, actually, no. He's gonna go up here.
Oh.
No, he's gonna charge.
Okay.
This guy. And when he reaches the water, that will be difficult terrain, but it will be shallow water, so it's just difficult terrain.
To no swim tests for this dwarf. Okay. I got one model to move, so I guess I may as well do that.
Wonder what he's gonna do.
Da, 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 da. Okay. So that is that. I guess we'll just continue.
Yeah.
So, your priority, where do you want to start the combat?
Let's start on here.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I'll be fainting for this.
Oh, yeah. I will just be striking normally.
Gets a 1. I get a 2.
So you do take it.
Right, looking for 5s, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, 5s.
Looking for 5s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh.
That's a 1. That's 5. So that is a...
better start for you.
Yeah. That is a point of XP for Gormak. Can you just...
Yeah, I will do
for
that.
me?
You're the filming guy.
Thank you. So,
Okay.
that was good. That's
So
a good start.
Let's take my guy who's fighting 2.
Okay. So that is... who's that? Rock Gob. And... Rog Rat.
Yeah. And I am a merchant.
You are a lonely, nameless merchant.
And he is -1 because it's 200 weapons, so it's 4.
Okay.
So you just need 5s.
So -1's on the red.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, you do. God damn
I'm
it.
gonna hit the archer in the face.
Okay.
Needing 5s.
Yep.
He's down!
It's down. It's down.
Bonk!
So, that is...
These dwarves are getting accustomed to fighting orcs.
yeah, they're doing well.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have the 2 leaders here.
Yes.
Um,
Cutting strike? Why not?
I'm gonna be piercing striking. Yeah.
No heroic striking?
I'm not heroic striking.
Okay. Oh, we had to say that in the beginning of the combat phase anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna hit you. I win.
Yes, you do. So I go down. Oh no. By 3, so I'm 2. Defense 2.
And that is force for me.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Whew. Okay. So that's the end of the turn. Let's see
If your one guy comes out.
if Dashanak comes in. You better.
Nope.
2. God damn it.
He stays away.
You are useless.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a priority.
Yes.
Whoops. I got a 3. You get a 2.
So you start.
You want to call a heroic move or anything?
Nah.
Okay. So I'll come back after evil movement. Okay. We had a bit of a technical issue just. We lost about a minute and a half, but it was mostly just talking and
A single fight.
A single fight dice roll. But we'll just tell you what we had there because it was pretty nice.
You don't want to miss out on those rolls.
No. And it was actually here because this guy was in on here. Then we have the one-on-one here. And then this guy was moving up slowly, coming through the river.
Yeah.
So what happened with your leader, Morton? What did you do?
Bran fought valiantly, rolled a 4. You then rolled a 6 to win.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that you won the fight and you had done piercing striking. And you went up by strength 3 extra, I think? No, you went to strength 6. So that is 3 extra. Which means wounding and force.
Mm-hmm.
But because you're using 2-handed weapons, you wound on 3s. So we have to roll to wound.
Exactly.
But you won the fight.
And sadly, you used your might point, didn't you? 'Cause you
I wanted to be cheeky and see if I could get an easy kill. But now I think it's going to go the opposite way.
But let's see.
A 3 to maybe kill me.
I knew it. I knew it! I knew it!
Oh,
God, I hate my dice rolls. If anyone's feeling charitable, send me in some weighted dice. I could use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll continue then. Over here.
I have -1.
You have -1, yes? So you
1.
got 1. I'm 4.
So you win that fight, needing a 5 to wound.
You looking for a 5?
Have 1 might, so you could even do it on a 4.
You had to say it. You had to say
Do you want to
it.
use a point of mind?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll use my point of might. So he is dead.
So you just need to kill 1 more. And, well, I'm actually... No, you need to kill 1 more to get me under 25% and broken.
That's right.
So 1 more will do 2 things to me, that's bad.
Lovely. Lovely, jubbly.
But it does mean that you might want to start getting closer to that middle that's going to be in a draw.
Yeah,
or even
definitely.
if I get there first.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But let's see if this guy comes in now.
Oh yeah, he could be cheeky.
Yay!
If he gets in, do you want to get in over here?
I can
It's
choose
the shortest
anyone.
route.
Yeah, it probably is, isn't it?
Yes.
So he can come in there, finally. He's finished urinating.
Hey, I'm part of this battle, right? So this guy got in, and now we're going to roll for priority.
Yep.
You just need to kill 1 more to break and set me to 25%.
So you get a 1.
I get a 1.
So what I get? I get a 6, so it goes to me.
Yeah. And you still have... you used your might point, that's true.
So
This guy's still out far away.
Yep.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do some moving. I have this
Yes,
swivel
sir.
stick.
So let's just come after movement. So we had some orcs moving up here. This guy, Rutgard, I think. Is that his name?
Gormok.
Gormok, never mind. He is now within 3 inches of this this vehicle, which means that if the game ends this turn, you will win because it's not contested. I have a guy over here hiding behind the tree. You can see him sort of in the background there. Over there. Yeah. He's on his way. He just passed the river. Then you're holding back my leader here. Mm-hmm. So we have no shooting and we have 1 combat. Are you ready to roll, sir?
I am, sir.
Yes.
So we're going to be piercing, striking, 2-handed.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to whirl with my flail.
What?
So I go to fight 1. But if I win, I get a strike at each person in the combat.
Sweet. That's actually probably a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
okay.
just for fun.
So
I've never whirled once before in my life.
So Morgash is going to be fighting normally. Piercing.
So you have
striking,
high fight value.
Yeah, piercing, striking, 2-handed with block gob. Let's see what I get.
If you get a 6, you'll win it.
Yeah. 2-handed is going to be the red dice.
Yes.
Do I get a 5 highest?
I need 6s. I win it! I get a strike at each of your heroes.
Oh no.
Let's start with strike at this guy.
Uh-huh.
At this guy.
What strength is it?
It's the normal strength.
Oh, is
so
it?
it's 5-3.
Sweet.
He's fine.
Yep.
This guy.
He's also fine.
That was fun.
So nothing there.
But it was fun. I got 2 strikes.
Yeah, that was interesting. I've never seen a world before.
Yeah.
So.
So we go into the next round.
Yep.
So rolling for priority.
You get a 5. You get a 2.
So you get it.
It goes to the forces of evil.
So you will move, and I will turn this off. So the board after movement, you ran up, charged this guy again. Over here, you ran up with both your guys, sort of starting to loot it. But this guy finally came into the battle and is throwing an axe at this guy.
Okay.
So throwing.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. So let's go into combats directly.
Yep. I'll be doing exactly the same as before.
Yes, and I will whirl again.
Oh, whirling again. But, let's see what you can do at first this time. Oh, 6. Come on.
Well, I'm still fight 1 because I whirled.
Oh yeah, true.
So you can get it on a 6, but
oh,
you do. That was lucky. It wasn't the red dice.
That was really lucky. So you move back,
and you get 2 strikes. If you wounded both of them, I'm definitely dead. If you wounded 1, I might be dead.
So let's see what I go up by. He goes up by 1, so he's 4.
Yes.
So he needs 5, but he needs 4 because he's going 2-handed. And Morgash needs 5. So 4's on the red, 5's on the white.
Yes.
Why do you hate me, dice gods?
Oh, this is funny.
Why do you hate me?
This Braun, he's really holding back.
He is. He's doing a good job.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the normal fight. So let's just roll priority right away. 5.
Okay.
I get it.
So
Because
you
you
get
have
it this
before.
time.
So let's just right away throw an axe at this guy.
Nothing.
Nope. So he just charges up.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna charge again here. I am gonna charge, but I'm gonna whoop whoop whoop. Do it on the other side.
Oh my goodness.
He's flipping around. He flips over you like Legolas. Yeah. So you might as well move your last guy.
Yeah. See if I
Just
can get him.
continues. Yeah.
4. Yeah, you can get in.
Yeah, he can. It's less than 3 inches.
There we go.
So let's just go into combats.
Yeah, where do you want to start?
Let's start over here. Let's start over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna whirl again.
Of course. Gets a
6.
6. Oh my
So
gosh, I need another 6.
And the red is still there. Yeah.
I didn't get it.
So I get a strike at each of you guys.
Oh my god.
Whirling is fun.
Whirling's brilliant.
So
Nothing there.
get it from the hero.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Okay. Well, it's fun. I get to strike extra times.
It's a bit of a stalemate over there.
Yeah, it is. I won't do anything because I have the high fat value over here.
Okay. Then I'll be fainting and piercing striking.
Okay.
Yeah. Red will be piercing striking. Let's see what I get. I get a 4. You get a 1. So I win that. Let's see what I go up by. I go up by 2, so he's strength 5.
Against defense 5, so it's 4s.
It's 4s. So I need 5 rerolling 1s on the white and 4s on the red.
Hey.
Ooh.
He has 1 point of fate, but that's not enough.
That's
He's
not
dead.
enough.
So I am now broken and at 25%.
Yeah.
Which just means that we're at the end of the turn. The game is over.
Super.
And you have won, sir.
Hooray!
Epic handshake.
Epic handshake.
Yes. So that was good. So basically, you have definitely now finally gotten the loot you came for.
At last.
Which is very good. So before we go into a post-battle breakdown, we are gonna check the your wounded people, and then we're gonna look at XP, and we're gonna look at buying things, and then we'll do all that stuff before going into that. So, see you in a moment. So, we are now back after the combat. There's only 1 injury on your side.
Yep.
What happens to him?
And that was, what's his name now? Rock God. So let's see what happens to him. Oh no!
He is
come
dead.
on.
So, you lost another orc. This is the face of disappointment. Oh, yeah. Well, you won the fight.
Yay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
now we have to take a look at all the other stuff. So let's come back in a moment.
Right, well this is the remnants
Yeah.
of my battle company.
Half of it with your starting side.
It's half.
2 games.
2 games. I'm gonna need to buy some reinforcements, I think.
Yeah.
I think I need to do it. But just to give you an update on how everyone's doing.
Experience-wise?
Yeah, so we have the bowman then, over here. He's only got a lowly 1 XP because he had to miss this game, of course.
Yes.
And then next to him is Rockrag, who's on 4 XP.
He's very close.
He's close. He's getting there. Next to him, Dashnak on 3. Then we have Gormuk, who is on 5 experience, so he's going to level up this
So
game.
that's the guy with the shield over there?
Yep, this guy.
Yes.
And my war leader, he's on 6 experience now, so
Okay.
he'll also be leveling up.
So let us just start out by rolling some hero advancement. Who do you want to start rolling?
Let's start off with the big cheese.
Okay, it's a single d6.
A single d6. Okay.
Don't get courage.
Don't, please. It's a 3.
That's courage.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Well, his standfast is better.
What do I get if I pay a gold for it? What's it for?
You can't pay gold for this.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh.
That's only for reinforcements and for gear and all that stuff.
This breaks my heart.
That was the first 5.
Alright, great. This guy.
Okay.
Just 1 dice again?
Yes.
He gets a 4.
He can either get an extra attack. Let's see. Extra attack or an extra wound.
Oh, okay. You're going to give him an extra attack.
Okay, so he now has 2 attacks. That cheeky fella. So
He's not technically better than...
He's better. He's the best combat guy. Well, I guess it makes sense for the leader to sort of like stand, fight.
Yeah, we can call it that.
But it's boring. Courage is boring.
Oh, courage.
Okay. So now we're gonna go on. I'm just gonna scroll down on this page while we do this.
Yeah. Oh, I also need to see how much gold I get.
Oh yeah, that comes. So none of the warriors can be promoted yet, right? None of them are 5.
None of them are 5. No.
Okay. Gold. 2 gold for playing a scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, combat receives 1 gold for draw, 2 gold for win.
So that's, yeah.
So how much gold do you have?
I'm setting on 6 gold now.
Okay. Gold may be used in 3 ways. First, you may use 3 gold to roll on the reinforcements table.
Mm-hmm.
Second, you may use gold to adjust the roll you made on the reinforcements table, much like a point might.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you may purchase additional equipment for your heroes or warriors.
Okay.
Gold may be spent immediately or stored up later.
Okay.
So you probably want new guys, don't you?
Yeah, I think I should.
on both of them, or do you want to take one
I'll
first?
take one at a time, we'll see.
Just in case you roll and then don't get anything. Yeah.
So yeah.
So let me just go to Mordor and see your reinforcement table. Better do it then.
I'd also be interested to see how much a warg costs.
1 is no reinforcements, and then we'll just see. The other ones are other things.
Watch me get a 1, guys. Oh, watch me get a 1. Okay, it's 4.
So you get an orc with a 2-handed weapon.
Orc with a 2-handed
What's his name?
I don't know.
You make a name now. Right away.
Oh, on the
I'm
spot.
putting you on the spot.
Okay.
Grusk.
Grosk. Yeah.
That's a name I made up as a kid for the orc I played at some LARPing.
There we go then.
Grusk.
Thank
And he
you
had a
for that.
2-handed axe, so...
Yeah, that's sweet. So 2-handed.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So that was that. That's not bad.
Yeah.
So does it say on there how much a warg costs?
So what are you going to do with your last 3?
I'm going to be buying a warg.
For whom?
For Morgash.
For Morgash. So this guy is
Yeah.
going to be on wireless. Do you have the model right now, or is it going to seem less time?
I do have a model. I mean, I can use, but I'll
Yeah.
have to think of ways of putting a shield on him.
Oh, but I don't think it matters with the hero, really.
No. Okay. But I do have a model.
Yeah.
I do have the model.
Does it match the foot model?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
So here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Back.
Yeah.
Much better for you. I mean, and certainly you won the fight. You lost, and you...
It was nice winning a game.
I mean, you didn't want to lose that one guy who lost. But,
Yeah.
It's better than losing 4.
I mean, right, so far that has been 5 ones rolling to see if they come back or not.
Yeah. So you've done 6 rolls to see on warriors
Yeah.
so far, these 2 games.
And
5 of them were ones.
Can you believe it?
Oh my god.
That's just my luck. This is just how I am.
Yeah.
Lucky in love, maybe. That's what they say.
But not in
But
SBG.
not in SBG. Yeah. So my current battle company's rating is 82.
Yes.
So it's gone up a little bit again.
It's gone up from 55, yeah.
It's gone from 55 to 82 again. So I was 85 at the start, so I'm only down by 3. But I would much rather have the
4
extra...
more orcs,
Yeah, 4 more orcs than a warg and a courage and an attack
Yeah.
on someone.
Yeah, that's what you want later once you have the basic amount of troops.
Yeah, and I'm so low right now. I should be... I would like at least 13 models by now. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah. Maybe next time you can really get up.
I know. I need to get some more gold.
Gold.
I need gold.
You have 0 gold now.
I have 0 gold now.
But next game you can at least try and get one more guy in. If you get like 4 gold next game, that's what is that? 2 for winning, 1 for participating, and is there something else you get gold from?
I'm not sure. I think you only get a max of 3.
Okay, so you almost want 4 before you spend any, so that you can at least
have something.
so you can at least might something up.
Yeah, exactly. So, not great so far for the Mordor company. I have to say, it's been a little rough.
But you got the card, you got the loot, so now you're gonna try and hurl that back to. Are you gonna go directly to Dol Guldur, or are you gonna walk towards what's it called? Not Dol Guldur or Barad-dûr?
Oh, Barad-dûr.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm taking it to Barad-dûr.
You're gonna go all the way to Barad-dûr. Okay.
Gotta take it to the man himself.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for rusty axes.
Yeah.
Whatever's in there. It's probably gold and throw or something.
Who knows what it is?
Yeah.
An extra day
It's valuable.
alive. An extra day alive. We're getting kicked.
Yeah.
Maybe worth it.
Yeah, so obviously we're gonna go back to the dwarf soon, who's gonna... I imagine they're gonna find the dead bodies of their friends, and then they're gonna go on a hunt after you. That's what we're gonna reach. Whereas you are probably gonna pass east through the Gap of Rohan, where trouble might brew.
More than likely.
More than likely.
More than likely.
So, was that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support your Hobbit hobby.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Wow, that was wrong. Anyway, bye.
What? What's wrong?
Happy strategy value gaming.
Oh yeah. Happy strategy battle gaming.
Are you gonna...